This is the front. You don't want to glue the front, you want to just glue the back. Also include the shelf. You do not want very much glue, so a thin layer of this and then spread it out with the brush. Only one person does this. Their partner watches you do this, or they, while you're doing this, they can go get 2 wooden clamps and meet me at the table. When you nail, you have knots in your corners. Come see me before you nail it in. If you nail it into a knot, chances are the knot's going to crack and break. There's going to be a problem. Notice when you set this on the table, it kind of falls over. It's kind of hard to hammer nails in on that side, so that's where your drawer should go to help you hold it up. Then you want to put the pencil lines on the inside so you don't have to erase them later. You want a little bit sticking out on each edge. This is going to be a little bigger than your project. You and your partner make it so it's a little off. He's going to tell me if it's a little off at the top. Is it a little off at the top? You want a little bit sticking over. So then you hold it for a couple minutes in place. So when you nail it, it doesn't move around. Then nail. Small nails so you don't need the big hammers. Unless all the small hammers are out, then you can use a big hammer, but you don't need a big hammer. So hammer it. Make sure it's sticking out a little bit before you hammer it. Make sure when you're hammering, your hand is at the end of the handle. You want a little bit sticking out off it. You don't want it even with the wood, you want a little bit sticking out. And you can nail this with it like this, but it's at an angle, so less likely that it's going to be straight. So make sure you hammer it on your... And if your partner is nice enough, he will take the nail out of the paper for you and hand it to you. This is how you want to clamp it so you can sand the bottom. You want to put this on the table like this. And you're going to put 1 clamp on each side. And clamp it. Just need a snug fit, not a super tight fit. And if you have any glue, wipe the glue off. The only side you can sand is the bottom side, because if you flip this over, then you can sand this side. You want to make sure that the masonite is even all the way around and that you've wiped all the glue off before you sand. But before you sand, you're helping your partner, so I would help Jonathan before I would sand the bottom of my project.